Hope everybody's doing good. As you probably know, my name is Haywood Barber. I am first soldier in charge of FOCOG, First Online Church of God. And you can find us at firstonlinechurchofgod.com. And look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming to you to give you a little bit of a course correction and a little bit of what's new. Replay viewers, thank you very much for showing up. I really appreciate you on Periscope, on Facebook Live, and on YouTube. We're actually on all three platforms right now, and I'm trying to get myself together because you guys probably know that I don't wear suits and ties often, only when I'm speaking, doing out live speaking engagement. But I did want to come to you together because I think it's appropriate to be dressed appropriate in some cases for different things. And I do got a little message. I want to try and get it all in 15 minutes because you guys know that whatever is going on with me and my tools and my systems, it won't let me do past 15 minutes on YouTube. So I'll shut down YouTube if I have to, and I will come back on Facebook Live and Periscope a little bit later. But I did want to say that as we are continuing to grow the church, the First Online Church of God, which is a monumental task. This task is going to be going on probably for 15 years. Right now, we're in soft launch of the church, and we're going into a hard launch in fall, which is my favorite time of year. Actually, fall and winter is my favorite time of year. So I'm here to say that, yeah, the church is growing incredibly. It's doing very, very well based on what my anticipation was and where we're going. But God told me it doesn't matter. Don't care about the numbers. Don't care about anything. Just do what I want you to do. And that's what I'm doing. And so, look, you guys know that I love business. I have a real estate investment training company, GSGP, with my partner, Lola Thompson. We have some new partners, Lance Leitner and Lacey McCullough, and we are doing our thing, right? And we are teaching real estate investing to our people the right way, the real way, the way that is truly bona fide. And I'm going to be coming back more and more often now that we kind of got the foundation going with the church and growing. And you guys know that, I love doing real estate deals. I love teaching real estate deals. I love to see when people connect the dots and the light starts to go off. Now, over the years, I've seen people go and pay, 15, 20, 25, 30, $40,000 out of their IRA accounts or put it on their credit cards, different varying ways that they've done it, because a lot of these times these people come into town, these real estate investment training company guys, they come into these towns and they make sure that you have some money on your credit card, and they show you how to up your credit card limits, and they do that to tell you that they're going to show you how to use your credit cards to do deals, which they're only doing that in order to show you how to pay for their programs. So anyway, we're not going to get into all of that, but the deal is I love teaching real estate investing when people are really willing to do it. I mean, there is a truth to putting in skin in the game. So I like to make sure that people are not going to waste my time. But I do make sure in real estate investment training that we give them back their money, because it's never about the money. But I know that people are not serious and they'll give up on anything if they don't have skin in the game. So anyway, saying all of that, I move on. The church needs money, obviously, right? And I was going for a fundraising campaign on GoFundMe, crowdfunding, which a lot of people go to GoFundMe. Well, in different communities, they go for GoFundMe just to bury people, because a lot of people in some communities don't have insurance. But I was using it to get funds for the church. But I found out that I don't have the credentials yet. So I don't have the 503, I don't have the nonprofit, I don't have this, and I don't have that. So I need all those things in order to be able to give people what they expect when they donate to a church. So I don't have that yet, so I have to figure out means of my own. However, the way timing is and the way God is, the way my God is amazing, right? As you guys know, I am a network marketer. I love multi-level marketing. I love direct sales. I love all of that kind of stuff because I found a secret way to do real good at those things. And the way you really do good at those things is not to sell. Now, I'm going to get into that a little bit later because I'm going to teach on this. But never sell. When you do multi-level marketing and network marketing, never sell. Never sell. And you do not have to be good with people in order to do well in network marketing. I'm going to get into all of that. I'm going to teach that, because if you have a network marketing company that you want to do well in, I'm going to teach you what you should be doing. What you should be doing, right? Because we all have the ability to recommend and give ratings and give stars. So I've been out of the network marketing game for a very long time. For a couple of different reasons, because I've been doing my own projects. I've been working on my own thing, so to speak, right? Working on, lately working on the church, right? That's a big thing to me, because God has been trying to get me to work on his ministry rather than my ministry for a very long time. And I've been ignoring God. Not good. It's not good to ignore God, because God has a serious way of getting your attention, getting my attention anyway. So now, First Online Church of God, which is a worldwide ministry, worldwide teaching of the word, worldwide teaching from the Bible, worldwide. But the platform of this ministry, the church, is teaching business, teaching how to uplift ourselves, teaching especially his people. And God's been telling me, go set my people free. Go get them and show them how to do business, not bitness, how to do business and how to start to come together. Stop thinking about this crab mentality and start doing things together as a unified unit. Now, there's a whole lot of reasons why in our history, in our past, why we don't come together. But my goal through the church is to teach us how to come together. And we are going to do it, and we're going to do it in a magnificent way. Now, it's going to take time, and not everybody's going to come, and I'm okay with that too. But look, what I'm doing, this particular scope, this is a pre-scope for what I'm going to be doing over the next 90 days, right? Over the next, and maybe even a little bit longer, is to accumulate a great deal of funds to build this church. And I want you to come with me, right? I'm going to do it with my real estate investment training company. I'm going to do it with doing deals, and I'm going to do it with network marketing. Those are three things that I absolutely love, two things that I absolutely love. And more importantly, I love God. And God has told me and given me some instructions on things I need to do in his kingdom, right? I've always thought, for years now, maybe 15, 20 years, 15, 16 years, I thought of myself as a kingdom builder. I'm a kingdom builder. I am by no means at all a Bible scholar, but I am a kingdom builder. And I love God, and I love to show people what he has done for me. My testimony being I have sickle cell, and I have one eye as a result of sickle cells, and I have these crisis pains level 10 for 72 hours at a time. And lately, I have them less frequently than I used to, but lately, when I have a sickle cell crisis, it's not even 72 hours, which has been for all of my life, but the last 4 years, now it's going to 4 days straight. Sickle cell pain at level 10 pain 4 days straight in a row. But that does not stop me, and that will never stop me. And I'm here to say to you, whatever you going through, whether it be your kids, whether it be your husband, your wife, whatever it is, don't let it stop you, because you can do magnificent things when you put your mind to it. A young man told me not a long time ago, maybe 10 years ago, he got in my real estate investment program, and he said, when a man or woman makes up his or her mind, the accomplishment is done. The accomplishment is done. It is done, ladies and gentlemen, when we make up our minds. So whatever it is that we put our minds to, we will be able to be successful at it. It's already done. When you see the end in mind, you know it's done. All you have to do now is put in the work. And in a lot of cases, if you do it out of what you know is in your heart and out of pure love, ladies and gentlemen, can I tell you that it won't even be hard work? It'll just be passionate work. It'll be good work. And it will do us all good. And ladies and gentlemen, let me explain. So timing, right? I'm talking about timing. I have found a company, and I'm going to be bringing different people on all day long talking about this network marketing company, which a lot of people think is a scam, or a lot of people think because they've tried it and it didn't work. I am here to tell you that network marketing absolutely does work. Even before this company, I already know that it works. I did Amway when I was 21 years old. 21, that's over 30 years ago. I know it works. It's made me the businessman and made me my aptitude, my mind expand to business, real business. Real business, it has taught me how to do. Amway, right? Taught me the books that I should read. Taught me the what studies in the Bible I should read. It has taught me how to be a real businessman. And I'm here to tell you, to be black in America, black or brown in America, and not be a business person is a tragedy, in my opinion. We should be teaching our kids how not to work for other people and working for other people. You know that black and brown people right now, the unemployment rate is sky high in comparison to its white counterparts. We should not be looking to beg people for jobs. That's not the case. We should be working. We should have our own jobs, and then those in our own community should be working for us. And then we teach them how to also do the same thing. Same as Black Wall Street, ladies and gentlemen. I have to tell you that I can get off on a tangent, but I just want to clearly say we have to learn how to work for ourselves. And I love doing business. Network marketing, I love doing business. I've often been asked, what if your network marketing company is so good, wouldn't everybody be doing it? Well, no, because everybody doesn't have the same kind of mindset. Now, it's true that the type of people that do network marketing happen to be the same kind of people with the same mindset, but not everybody's going to do anything. Not everybody's going to want to be a business person. Not everybody's going to want to get their kids from going to work for somebody and help build their dreams. Everybody's not going to do that, even though it makes perfect sense. Dr. Boyce Watkins always talks about our black economics. If we had our black economics together, we have $1 trillion that we spend every year. And ladies and gentlemen, we don't have nothing to show for it. So the aim of the church is to teach how that we can do better things. And everybody's not going to come. Usually you're talking about an 80-20 principle. That's a universal principle that 80% of people will not do anything, even if it makes perfect sense. 20% of the people may do something, and then there's an 80-20 rule right in that 20%. So I'm here to say that I am all day long going to be teaching and training on some things that we can do in order to expand our minds. See, you don't know if you don't know. Right? And if you have never been taught other than go work for somebody, get a job, go work for somebody, or get disability, and I understand all those things, but ladies and gentlemen, even if you're on disability, and look, I've experienced because of my sickle cell, and then the fact that I have one eye, and that I have a scar, and then I'm a funny looking guy. But I'm here to absolutely tell you that there's absolutely nothing that you cannot do if you get some training on it. And if you expand your mind and stay open, don't be short-minded, don't be closed-minded. And just because I'm from the project doesn't mean that I all the way have to live like I'm from the projects. That doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud of Jay-Z, and I'm not a fan of Jay-Z at all, but I'm becoming a fan. And I say this, that Jay-Z has grown. Now, he's a billionaire, and he's doing something that a lot of our kids aspire to be. They aspire to be rappers. Right? But he has grown from, talking about women and talking about just cars and talking about stupid things, V12 engines. And now he's talking about how he should have instead of bought the V12 engine cars, he should have actually bought a building. He should have bought a community, right? Because he could have bought it for $2 million. And this is one of his songs. He says this. He could have bought it for $2 million, but he was jumping and running to buy V12 cars, fly, right? Living rich, but dying broke. When you die broke, you leave your children in a worse position. See, white folk ain't doing that. And I have no apologies for saying that. White folk is making sure that they do all they can in life and leave their children with something so that they can start up here rather than starting down where they started from. And we have to do the same thing. And I am making sure that I teach that to my children and then to everybody that's close to me, to you that's close to me, and everybody, so that they can hear these words. You should absolutely look at Dr. Boyce Watkins. You should absolutely look at Dr. Claude Anderson. You should absolutely look at these brothers and sisters that have gone into network marketing, and they are teaching how to build businesses through network marketing, and then take your money. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's why I'll tell you right now, real estate investing is a beautiful business, and I've done very, very well in it, and then I lost everything. Everything. because I had all my eggs in one basket. So I'm here to tell you, do not put all your eggs in one basket. YouTube, we are done.